Invited everybody that jumped on the stream today. Can you guys hear me? If you're in the chat, let me know if you can hear me. Hey, what's up, man? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me before we go on with the chat, with the stream. Olimar, I am good. I am good. And Nassau is beautiful as ever. Let me know if you can hear me. All right, awesome, awesome. So how have things been on your side? I think you said you live in Jamaica, right? How have things been over there in Jamaica? Hey Marie, how are you? Good to see you. Good to have you on another live stream here with me. I am doing great. It definitely is a beautiful day. Sun is shining like crazy here. Had a few clouds here and there, but you know, it's the sun is shining here in Nassau. So having a beautiful day. Things on your side. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Last time on the live stream, I thought you said that you lived in Jamaica because we talked a lot about Jamaica in the last live stream that we did. If any of you guys are wondering where I'm at today, I'm actually here at the Starbucks on Harbor Bay, in the Harbor Bay Shopping Center. Just thought I'd come hang out here today. Like I said, it is a beautiful day. Sun is shining. It isn't too hot. It's cool. So I thought I'd come out here today, enjoy me some Starbucks. Oh, you'll have to blame Olimar for that because they were the one talking about Jamaica a lot in the last live stream. So we'd have to check them for that invitation. I can only give invitation in Nassau because that's where I'm at. I'm not much of a Starbucks person. I'll have it every now and then. I'm enjoying this white chocolate mocha thing. I heard about it. I heard it's pretty good. It is. So I thought I'd come out and try this today. Hey Marie, I'm sitting outdoors as you saw when I panned the camera the other way. Probably shopping center. That's Starbucks. Okay. I think my connection was a little bad. I'll have to readjust if it does not behave. So what's the temperature in Florida, or at least where you're at right now, Marie? It may be 80 degrees here in Nassau right now. I'm not too sure. Like I said, it doesn't feel too hot where I'm sitting right now. It feels really cool. So I'm good here. You say the heat is kicking your butt, so it must be really hot where you at in Florida. I don't know if either of you are big Disney fans or followers, but I see that there's something going on with the Reedy Creek, uh, uh, what's the word that I'm looking for? Community. I saw something's going on with that. Um, I didn't get all of the in-depth information on it, but I hear that Reedy Creek is going away. that area is not going to be self-governed area anymore. Um, some VIP tours coming up. One is going to be at Fort Charlotte, and the other is going to be at um, another fort. I'm gonna be working out those details in short order, but I'm just waiting on the official reopenings of these forts because these forts have been closed since COVID, so there haven't been any tours or anything like that. So yes, I have more historical tours coming up in the very near future. So stay tuned for that. Oh, Marie, I wasn't rubbing it in your faces. I was just putting it to my face to have a drink. Yeah. Oh, wow, it's been over a year since you watched Starbucks. Wow. So I thought that Starbucks was in every small town, everywhere in the United States. 'Cause I know Starbucks is a popular thing up there. And we have about three here in Nassau that I know about right now. There may be more, but I only know about three. Okay, so apparently this connection that I'm on is in and out, so I gotta see if I can kind of do some readjustments. Let me try something here. Okay, let's see how well that works. Oh, Chiefland. I have never heard about that city before. What popular city in Florida is Chiefland next to? So I've never heard about that city before. Chiefland, Florida. That's the first I've heard of that. Yeah. So let me know what city is Chiefland close to? Popular city, if it is close to a popular city. Even talking about the weather, it's been kind of crazy here because the past few weeks in the daytime it's been hot, but at night it gets cool. Like even last night, like I slept with a blanket over me because it was chilly last night. So the weather is kind of unstable here right now, but I think in the next 2 weeks it's gonna be consistent and it's gonna get hot, like up in the 90s, like how it is in Chiefland. Yeah, actually, Charlie's has been here for a few years. It was first in the food court at the Mall and Marathon, and then they moved it a little further up to where the old Carl's Jr. was. So now it is only switched locations, but it's been here for a few years. Okay. So, okay, so it's the thing with the governor. Okay. Wow. Because I did hear that it is going to cost taxpayers a lot of money now that things with Reedy Creek have gone a particular way. Wow. Wow, man. Wishing you guys all the best with that, man, because that's unfortunate. Okay, Levi County. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep connected with that information of what's going on with Reedy Creek. It's going to be interesting to see how things progress moving forward with that whole situation because that right there is crazy, man. And I know it's a lot of history behind that too, and I don't know. I don't know. That's just crazy. I heard about it this morning. Um, Blogger referred to it as Florida against Disney. That's the kind of wording that they used when they spoke about it. Wow. Okay, so I noticed that earlier in this early part of the year, a lot of popular Tim Travels, Kyle Paulo, um, a couple from California, Ordinary Adventures, and it was a few other popular cruise bloggers that came here also. And so the the development with the new connection became very popular. A lot of people have been talking about it, so video out. It'll be the last full vlog that I did on my channel talking about the NASA cruise port construction. So that construction is getting a lot of attention right now. I noticed that a lot of people talk about it when they make the stops here in Nassau and the cruises. So um, you can go and check out my video on the Nassau cruise port construction. I'm going to be working on another video this weekend. Um, so if you're a nature lover, enjoy the video that I have coming up this weekend that I'm going to be working on. It'll be out the early part of next week. But I would say Nassau comes alive on the weekend on the whole. Whether it's Saturday, Sunday. And it used to be a thing where a lot of the radio stations, even the more urban radio stations that play secular music, they used to do a thing where they play gospel music on Sundays. But a lot of them have just gone to playing their regular scheduled music even on Sundays. And we have a few more gospel stations that just recently opened too. So gospel music on Sundays has now changed. So you won't find some stations playing gospel music just on Sunday mornings anymore because now we have more gospel stations in place. So um, I saw you typing something about the way it's religious here and all the radio stations playing gospel. Well, that isn't the case anymore. It used to be, but not anymore. So yeah, gangs have always been here. Gangs have been here for years. especially here in Nassau. I've been here for years. It's just it's just a thing of just knowing how to deal with it, how to approach it. Things change over time. So the same gang approach that you had in the '90s, you can't use that now. You've got to have a new approach to dealing with gangs and dealing with crime. And that's just all we need right here. A new approach, a more modern approach, a more educated approach. That's just what we need here. But I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to come in here talking about crime and gangs on the stream. We want to talk about happy, upbeat stuff. Yes, and going back to what you said about the Bahamas being very religious. We just came out of the Easter season, and that is a very significant season here in the Bahamas because our Easter season, uh, or at least the holiday part of it, lasts for 4 days: Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. So Monday past here was a holiday that we acknowledge as Easter Monday, and the Bahamas has always been known as a Christian nation, so religious holidays like that always have a significance. So the week leading into Easter holiday would be Holy Week, and so a lot of the private Christian-based schools, they would be closed that entire week, and they're actually still closed now. They won't be going back to school until next week, and so Holy Week runs from that, I think that's Sunday, which would be Palm Sunday, leading into Good Friday, which was last week Friday. And then, of course, Saturday and Sundays are always days off. But Sunday was Easter as acknowledged worldwide. But for us, the holiday started from the Friday before, which is Good Friday. And then the day after is Easter Monday, which is also a holiday. And so we just came up a long holiday weekend. And that's how it always is here in the Bahamas. Yeah, no problem. No problem. That's what I'm here for. Any questions you have about the Bahamas that I can't answer, I definitely will let you guys know. So yeah, we're just here. One restriction that I'm definitely waiting on is the mask restrictions. Um, I'm gonna double check on something because I heard that there's a particular hotel that isn't requiring its guests or employees to wear masks anymore. I won't call the name because I need to verify that information is. Once I verify that it's 100%, I'll put that information out there. So also, to travel inter-island, we don't have to take PCR tests or show proof of vaccination anymore. And that was a thing um, for months now. In order to travel right here within our own country to the different islands, we had to either present proof of vaccination, negative PCR tests, or negative antigen tests, and we don't have to do that anymore. Capacity at certain gatherings like churches and weddings and stuff like that, the capacity has gone up. They're not too tight on capacity at certain events anymore. We have started to have events now. There's a concert coming up real soon, so I think that's going to be like the first real concert that we've had since the pandemic. So, restrictions are lifting and, things are getting back to a more normal state here in the Bahamas. So I'm happy for that. So I'm hoping that I could start doing some staycation videos for you guys. I've already done a few in the past, even during the pandemic. And there's some more that I want to do for you guys. Really looking forward to it. Looking forward to traveling again too. We want to do some more travel inter-island for you guys. The last time I did it, I went over to Grand Bahama. So you can look back through my older videos, the Grand Bahama into island travel video. I have some staycation videos that I did at the Warwick and Margaritaville, and I want to do some stuff at the Atlantis for you guys too. So working on it right now. So hopefully I could get that done for you guys this year, and maybe in the summer. Stay tuned. Oh man, when you talk about good local restaurants, you have a large variety to choose from. And I'm gonna make those choices easier for you guys because I'm planning on doing some more dining videos also. I have one that's gonna be coming up really soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be letting you guys see where you can get some good local food because that's what I really like to that's what I really like for the visitors to our country to have the local food that we specialize in. You know, the pizza and the burgers, they're good. We have that by the mile. We have McDonald's here, Wendy's, KFC, but that conch and that lobster and those fritters and some of the other things that we specialize in here, like the gin and coconut water and all of that good stuff. That's what I want you guys to experience when you come here. So I want to make it easy for you guys. So I'm going to be doing some dining videos, and those are going to be coming up too. So stay tuned to the channel. Thank you everybody that's in here right now. Thank you for tuning in, hanging out with me. I'm going to post the usage chat today. If you're here and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead. Purpose of this channel is to share the Bahamas with the world, share the Bahamas with you guys. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing this channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can be notified of when I upload new content and when I go live like I'm going now. I have the link posted. It's pinned to the top of the chat if you want to show your support for the channel. Like at the PayPal link that's pinned to the top of this chat right now. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me today. It's a nice sunny day here in Nassau. Hanging out at the Starbucks. I'm almost done with this thing. This was pretty good. I'm gonna have to come back another time and get another one. I really enjoyed this. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being such wonderful subscribers and viewers. I really appreciate you guys. Yes, Olimar. Our swimmers actually won the entire Carifta swimming. Our track athletes came, our runners and sprinters and field athletes, they came like second or third when you tally up all the points. But yeah, man, we're in the top five in in the Atlantic Ocean and Caribbean islands, man. The Bahamas produces athletes. That's what we do. Did we go to? I don't know. That wasn't a Mexican restaurant, Marie. That was actually a Creole restaurant where they serve Haitian style food called Dudon's Kitchen, and it's located right out there where the fish fry is. Yeah, Marie. I don't blame you, man. The food is what you come for. And you know, one thing that made me feel good is when Tim and Jen Tracker were here, we took them to a restaurant that I'm going to revisit for you guys called D Waters Cafe, and they absolutely loved the food. That made me feel good to see people come here and enjoy the food that we specialize in here in the Bahamas. That was really awesome for me, and I really enjoyed that. So I'm just going to be showing you guys more of it. And like I said earlier, if you love nature, we about to get into some things on the weekend, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. So if you love nature, you're going to really love the videos that we have coming up. We're going to be filming on Saturday all day, and so it's going to be good. It's going to be good, and then you can look forward to more of the dining videos. To be doing some more tours. Um, excuse me. Probably going to be doing a home vlog or two soon too. So just keep watching. Keep watching. I appreciate you guys that always watching. Appreciate you guys for being here. So hey, let's get it, man. My purpose is to share the Bahamas with the world in an effort to, encourage you guys to come and visit. Come and visit, man. I love when people visit my country and enjoy themselves. Well, Maria, I'm almost done with it, so I'm soon gonna stop putting it in your face, and I'm gonna just I'm soon done with it. But it is good though. I don't have Starbucks much, so this is a treat. Yes, yes, indeed. Go Team Bahamas, man. Awesome, awesome job. Always proud of our kids. Always proud of our athletes. You know, they work so hard to get themselves up to that world class level when it comes to athletics. So always proud of our kids. Always proud of our athletes, man. They do well. Yeah. So in other news, if you go back to my welcoming to April video, I showed you guys the British Colonial Hilton downtown. That is now closed. You know, it's unfortunate, but I know that the hotel it has historic value. I'm not sure right now what it's going to come back as. I'm not sure when it's going to come back because I haven't updated myself on that information, and I don't know if that information is even fully out there like that. But you know, hoping that it comes back soon. If it doesn't come back as British Colonial, you know, so be it. There's nothing we can do to make the new owners or whoever's going to be, you know, keep the name. But it is historic, and you know, we definitely going to miss that place because it holds a great historic value to the Bahamas. Um, the Amelia Hotel down Cable Beach, I showed that one too. Um, can't wait for that to come back either, because that's one place I want to staycation. So hopefully this year we can get a reopening. If not this year, early next year, hopefully. And also, if you're not up to speed, Bahamar has a water park now called Baja Bay. So now we have two water parks here in Nassau, one at the Bahamar and one is at the Margaritaville Resort. So I'm going to soon be paying a visit to the Baja Bay on Bahamar. So, you know, look out for these things. These are plans that I have for the future. So, you know, look out for those videos, guys. Mexican restaurant? I don't remember eating at a Mexican restaurant. I don't know if you're talking about the video that we did at Twisted Lime. Could that be the video? Because that was a while back, so that's probably why it didn't register in my memory right away. You may be talking about the Twisted Lime video. Um, I don't know if to call that Mexican because there are all types of different foods that they have on the menu. Um, but you may be talking about Twisted Lime. Maybe. Uh, Okay, okay, Marie, you wanted something. I did show a bit of a neighborhood that I grew up in. I didn't show too much, but there's a video talking about the southern side of Nassau that I did a few months back. It touched a little bit on the community known as South Beach where I grew up. Um, I probably will go more in depth into neighborhoods, you know, as time goes on. That's not a video that I'm really heavy on getting into right now, but now that you put the suggestion out there, I'll definitely put more thought into doing that, so you guys can, I guess, get a more in-depth view of you know the neighborhoods that we have here in Nassau. Um, all neighborhoods ain't bad. All neighborhoods ain't 100% good. You know, we have a balance because you know we have neighborhoods where rich people live, middle class, and then we have neighborhoods where you know, poor people live, and that's just reality of life. That's reality of the world that we live in. So, you know, it's a mixture of classes when it comes to neighborhoods here in the Bahamas. And you know, the island is small, and so it isn't a huge gap of space in between where these neighborhoods are. But thank you for that idea, Marie. I owe you one for that idea. Yes, Imperial. Unfortunately, that's closed. Um, the day that I featured the British Colonial in my video, I was standing right in front of the Imperial, and they're closed. And for the locals, that restaurant that holds a special place in our hearts because when we used to be out late partying, and you have your cocktails or whatever, and you're a little tipsy, you're a little drunk. That's the place you used to go to get food to put on top on top of the liquor. So it's kind of hurtful to see that that ain't open right now. But you know, the times that we live in have had an effect on the economy, and so everybody was unfortunately left to kind of survive what happened. And so maybe it'll come back, maybe it won't. We'll see in the near future. Okay, yeah, Marie, twisted lime. I wouldn't really call that Mexican because you can get a variety of stuff on their menu. Maybe I'll go back there and do another video for you guys. But they have a nice menu going there. We do have a Mexican restaurant called Mexicabo. That's located in the west also, and I see that they have another location that they're going to be opening. I saw the sign go up, so I was like, oh, okay, Mexicabo, they're expanding, they're moving into a different neighborhood, but we're going to have two locations of a restaurant called Mexicabo. That's a Mexican restaurant. I've eaten there before. The burritos are amazing, amazing. Okay, Marie, we could definitely get that done. That's a video that I will, I will look into doing that in the near future. With videos like that, I always want to be sensitive to the people that live there. I don't want to display anybody's neighborhood in a negative light, or you know what I'm saying. So that's something that I'll have to definitely put together and plan, and you know, I'll I'll present that video in the future. This this connection here at the Starbucks doesn't seem to be doing too good. Um, Let me see. Let me make a reconnection here. I don't like how it's running. Okay, reconnected again. How is the quality of this live stream? Am I glitching a lot because it is showing me that the connection isn't too good right now? Guys, let me know. How is the connection, guys? How is it? How is the connection? Time in the video I tried, if I'm correct. I tried a pizza, we had some hummus, and something else. Can't remember right now because that was a while back. Okay, okay. As long as the connection's good, I'm cool with that. I understand what you mean, Lily. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing the Lighthouse Point um, cruise stop, the Lighthouse Point Island that we're working on with Disney Cruises. I'm looking forward to seeing that because what I saw from the renderings, they did an amazing job of capturing an island spirit in that place. So I'm looking forward to seeing the Lighthouse Point development with Disney Cruises. Um, I had an opportunity to see the MSC cruise stop here in the Bahamas also, and I think they did a pretty good job with that. Um, Perfect Day Coco Key is also another development that's here in the Bahamas that's run by Royal Caribbean. I haven't cruised in a long time. It's been a while since I've cruised, so I'm looking forward to sometime in the future. Don't know when, but I want to see these islands up close. Good. I don't want this video. I don't want the video buffering too much. Into the stream. And oh, also too, um, there's um, there's a new hotel development that's going up on the island. Um, Stay tuned for more information on that. Yep, there's another. I'm going to be collecting information on that and sharing that with you guys also. So stay tuned for that. Summertime is quickly coming up, so the travel season is about to peak again. I think we had a good amount of visitors visit the Bahamas during the springtime and during the Easter. So things are really starting to pick up. So yeah, look out for a nice summer travel season. I think it's going to be a nice summer travel season coming up, especially here in the Bahamas. So look out for that. For all you guys that will be coming to visit our beautiful islands, let me say welcome in advance. It's good to have you. Looking forward to you coming and having a good time. Weather is looking good. Beaches are beautiful as ever. So let's get it on and popping. Uh, Unfortunately, I've tried all the connections that they have here, and it's still not up to how I would like it to be here at the Starbucks. And there's not that much people here, so I don't understand why the connection is going like that. But I'll try my best to do my best, do the best that I can with the connection that we have here. Yeah, man, all of those places. I visited Puerto Rico. Been to Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands. Uh, I'm trying to remember the Virgin Islands. For some reason, I can't remember where the other stops was. But those two stops, they stick out to me in my mind. Um, so I think those were two of the best stops that we had. So yeah, man, cruising is cruising. Yeah, I like spaghetti too much. I like Italian food on the whole actually. Other than Bahamian food that we have here, I love Italian food. So stuff like pizza, lasagna, fettuccine and stuff. I love it. So yeah, I got food good with that one. Yeah, she did do a good job. She did do an amazing job. And more of a break in the near future. Trying to think of some more updates that I need to share with you guys. We talked about a few of the hotels that were closed that will be reopening. Sorry, about a few of the hotels that have closed and one or two opening and reopening. The COVID restrictions being lifted, some of them, not all of them, just some of them being lifted. Travel, stuff like that, I touched on. Um, Definitely to touch on. Is there anything else you guys want to know about? This live stream. Really enjoyed having you here, Marie. So, you go ahead and you do what you got to do. I totally understand. We don't want the dogs walking themselves in the house. We don't want that. So, you go ahead. You do what you got to do. I appreciate you for through, okay? But yeah, I'm looking forward to connection, Wi-Fi connection here.